Good morning, students. Welcome you all in English lecture. So students, as we have completed all our syllabus in previous lecture, so in today's lecture we are going to start with revision. So we'll start with the revision from today onwards. So first let's start with the revision of grammar. So total, do you remember that how many topics we have learnt? Yes, children, I want the answers from you all. Before beginning the revision part, let me know that how much you remember that which topic we have learnt. Very good. So far we have learnt these topics: articles, verbs, adverbs, noun and its kinds, degrees of comparison, and adjectives. So students, total we have learned the 6 topics, and now we'll start the revision from the first topic, that is articles. Now you all will tell me, what is noun? Yes, noun is a name of a person, name of a place, name of an animal, name of a thing is known as noun. Now you can see the 3 pictures shown here. The boy. So the boy is a name of something. So it is a noun. Bee is a name of, yes, it is also a name of something. That's why it is known as noun. And apple is a name of a fruit. So it is known as noun. Now can you see before noun the n? You can see the boy. So before noun the is used. A bee. Before noun be, a is used. An apple. Before noun apple, an is used. So the, and an are nothing but known as articles. Very good. The, and these are known as articles. So total how many articles are there? Very good. 3 articles are there. They are the, and an. Understood how many articles are there? Yes, 3 articles are there. And articles are used before noun. Article is a word that comes before a noun. Children, among these 3 articles, a and the, among these 3 articles, today we are going to learn about 2 articles. Today we are going to learn only 2 articles. Today we are going to learn only 2 articles. They are a and an. You can see the picture shown here. Only 2 articles we are going to study in today's lecture. They are a and an. Now you might be having confusion then how to use a an. You might be having confusion that yes, article understood. Article is used before noun. But when to use a, when to use an? Yes, so now I am going to explain you all how to use a and before noun. You can see the picture shown over here, usage and examples. So the first how to use a explanation is given. A is used before words beginning with a consonant sound. Now consonant sound means what? Already I have explained you all in standard 4th. Do you remember anything about consonant? Yes, what is consonant? Very good. Let's see first what are vowels and what are consonants. So first we'll see vowels. There are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. I repeat, there are 5 vowels. They are A, E, I, O, U. Consonants. Now what do you mean by consonants? Yes, there are 21 consonants. They are B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. So students, by this you can understand one thing, that there are 26 alphabets. So among those 26 alphabets, 5 are known as vowels. They are A, E, I, O, U. And the remaining 21 alphabets, the remaining 21 letters are known as consonants. So understood with the concept of vowels and consonants? Sure? Very good. Yes, so children, come on, tell me what are vowels? Yes, A, E, I, O, U. These 5 are known as vowels. So how many vowels are there? 5. And come on, tell me what are consonants? Yes, B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. So total how many consonants are there? Very good. 21 consonants are there. Understood with this? So how to use a? Yes, a is used before words beginning with a consonant sound. For example, 3 examples are given here. A, man. So man is a word which begins with a consonant sound. Man is a word which begins with consonant. You can see am. Okay, man word starting is am. So man is a word that begins with consonant sound. So when we have to use a is used before noun, because articles are used before noun. But a we use before consonant. Words beginning with a consonant. So we used a before words beginning with a consonant sound. Next example, a lamb. So lamb is also a word which begins with a consonant. So we have to use a before words beginning with a consonant sound. Third example, a cat. Cat is also a word which begins with a consonant. Cat is a noun as well as cat is a word which begins with a consonant. So before consonant we use a. Before the word consonant we use a. Second, an is used before words that begin with a vowel sound. So a is used before words beginning with a consonant sound, whereas an is used before words that begin with a vowel sound. Again 3 examples are given. An apple. So apple is also a noun because it is the name of a fruit. Very good. But an apple is a word which begins with a vowel. What vowel is there? Very good. A is a vowel. So apple word begins with a vowel. So we used an before words that begin with a vowel sound. An eraser. Again eraser. Eraser is a noun. So we use article before noun. But eraser, E, the word which begins with vowel sound. So So when vowel sound word is there, when the words that begins with a vowel sound, before that we use an. An umbrella. Again umbrella. Umbrella, the word of umbrella starts with the letter U, and U is nothing but vowel. So before words that begin with a vowel sound, we use article an. Understood with this? Now next question you are going to tell me. You will tell me the answers of that question. So students, now this question number 2, you have to note down in your English notebook and write the heading choose a or an correctly and fill in the blank. Now student, you can see here the first question is given an earthen pot. Students, we use here the article an. Why we use an? Because earthen pot, the words which begins with the vowel sound. So before that we used an. Second one, a cow. So yes, we have to write a. Article a. We have to use article a. Why? Because the cow is a word which begins with the sound of consonant sound. Next, a jar. Yes, a sister. A stout stick. Why stout stick? Because stout stick is a word which begins with a consonant sound. So before article we have to use a before the word which begins with a consonant sound. Next, yes, a lovely field. Next, an eyebrow. So eyebrow, the word which begins with a vowel sound. So we use. Children, I hope so that you have understood the topic articles very well. Now the next topic we are going to revise, that is verbs. So now let's begin with the new grammar topic, verbs. Word that denotes or that shows action. 3 pictures are given here. First, jumping girl. So jumping is a word that denotes an action. So jumping is a word that is also known as a verb. Why it is known as verb? Because it shows action. Second example is given, the baby sleeps. Now sleep is a word that shows action. So it's nothing but known as a verb. Again, the third example is given, a man eats a burger. So again, the word eats shows an action. So it is known as a verb. The word eat is known as a verb. Why? Because it shows an action. So verb means what? A verb is a word that shows action. Students, I hope so that you have understood the topic verb. Now let's revise the next grammar topic, that is adverb. So let's begin with the revision of the grammar topic adverb. The meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. I repeat, adverb means what? An adverb is a word which modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Now what is verb? We have studied in the previous lectures. Verb is an action. And what is an adjective? Adjective which tells us something more about noun. So dear students, what is an adverb? Adverb is a word which modifies the meaning of a verb, adjective or another adverb. You can see 3 examples are shown here. First, girls run quickly. So girl run quickly. In this sentence, Quickly is nothing but known as a adverb. Why? Because it modifies noun. What is noun here? Run. Run is a noun. And adverb modifies the meaning of a verb. How girl run? Girl run quickly. Second example. This is a very sweet mango. Now dear students, mango is a name of a fruit. So mango is a noun. Whereas sweet is an adjective because it tells something about noun. What is noun here? Mango. So sweet is an adjective because it tells something about mango. And very is nothing but known as adverb because this word modifies the meaning of an adjective. How is a mango? Mango is not only sweet but very sweet. So very is nothing but adverb. Third example you can see. Peter reads quite clearly. So, Peter is a name of a boy. So, it is a noun. Read is what? Action is going on. Very good. So, read is a verb. And quite is nothing but known as a adverb. Why, students? Why quite is known as a adverb? Because it modifies the meaning of a verb. How does the Peter read? Peter read quite clearly. Understood, students? Now, students, I hope so that you have understood today's lecture. So, today in the revision part, we revised the grammar topic. Verb, adverb and articles. So your today's homework is you are supposed to go through your combined book and the exercise which is given in your combined book about articles, adverbs and verbs. Just I request you all to kindly read it once. So we'll see the next topic of grammar. We'll revise the next topic in the next lecture. Thank you.